Hi, my name is Brandon Straka, and I am the founder and creator of the #WalkAway campaign.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news was announced 10 minutes ago. Has dropped out of the mayoral race. Attention, New York City. We're going to be getting started a little bit later today than our scheduled start time. We want to give people a little more time to show up. A lot of people, I think, thought we were starting at 1 o'clock today. So we're going to allow a little more time. I want to let all the people in Washington Square Park who don't know who we are the WalkAway campaign. Traditionally, we are a movement of people who've walked away from the Democratic Party and walked away from the former left, or formerly on the left, I should say, walked away from the left. But our main message here today, we're coming out to try to unite New Yorkers against the threats of democratic socialism. And if you want to save your city, if you care about New York, I highly encourage all of you to come and listen to what we have to say today. Because we cannot and we must not elect a Democrat socialist to be the mayor of New York City. If you care about New York, this is something that everybody needs to care about. We're here in Washington Square Park. We're going to be out for the next 5 weeks. We've been out for the last several months. We're going to be canvassing New York City. It is our intention to connect with every college student, every Gen Z young person, every Black American, every Hispanic American, every Jewish American, to let them know that there is a threat looming over New York City and the time to act is now. We have 5.5 weeks to step up, band together, unite, and save New York City. And we're going to do it. We're going to fight. We're going to fight as hard as we can, and we will defeat Zoran Mamdani. We will defeat the Democrat socialist agenda. But I want you all to gather around today because we're going to be kicking off our event in probably about 20 minutes. So please gather around. I want you to listen to what we have to say. This is what's going to happen. We're going to do a rally today. After the rally is over, we will be doing an open mic debate. So we'll be setting up a table. We'll have a number of speakers behind the table. We encourage every New Yorker, step up to the microphone. You can ask us questions. You can debate us. You can have a discussion. You can say anything that you want to say. But we want to engage civilly, respectfully, productively with any New Yorker who wants to have a dialogue with us, ask us questions, debate about our message that the time is now to fight the socialist agenda in New York City. Come back, gather around, bring people with you. I see young people, college kids, please come, bring your friends, listen to what we have to say. But in the meantime, enjoy some music for about another 15, 20 minutes, and then we're gonna kick things off. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, I'm good, thank you. Thank you.
What if I told you most collagen products aren't just a waste of money? They're loaded with toxins that can lead to skin issues, heart problems, and cognitive decline. Scary, but true. See, collagen is the most natural protein in your body, and your supply drops as you age. That's why so many people are turning to collagen to relieve joint pain, rebuild bones, and even look years younger. Go check out the top 5 collagen warnings every American needs to see, along with a special offer. It's a quick read that could save your health and your wallet. Right now, get a special bundle deal at a fraction of the retail price, plus free shipping. This offer is only available at getnativepath.com/walkaway. That's getnativepath.com/walkaway.
This race has and will be an uphill battle, no doubt about it. But in the last week or so, a lot of people have been messaging me and saying like, "Oh, it's over, it's done, everything's done." I also think, what happened to Charlie Kirk and the constant polls coming out saying that he's so far ahead that, I think people have internalized a lot of that and it's demoralized people. And I think that they're succumbing to that demoralization. And it's very frustrating to me because we've got over 5 weeks. So much can happen. We can cover so much ground. I mean, what if a scandal hit this week or next week or the week after with over 5 weeks? What if something comes to light that has everybody questioning whether or not they should support Mamdani? And what if that happens and we wasted all of these weeks not going out, reaching people, communicating with people, offering them an alternative that they might go like, oh, well, now I'm starting to question Mamdani and maybe I should make a different choice. I'm pissed because I had a family funeral this week. I rushed back yesterday. The funeral was 2 days ago. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't believe in what I'm saying, which is that it's not over. We can do this. We can cover a lot of ground. But it's like, it just makes me angry that people are just quitting and they're giving up and they're so susceptible to that messaging. Like, where's your fight? And it's like our side is always reacting. We're never proactive. We're always reactive all the time. And even if you look at like the work that we're doing and the events that we're doing are now getting less momentum and less attendance than vigils for Charlie Kirk. Well, think about that for a second. It's because people are reacting to his death. They're reacting to what happened to him. Rather than take the message and say, let's take what happened to him and be proactive. Let's fight. Let's get out and let's get involved. Let's make sure that the people who killed Charlie Kirk don't take power. Let's do that. But no, instead, they want to react and go out. I think it's beautiful and it's great if you want to go out and pray and honor what happened. But that is not going to change the future. This will change the future. So I hope people pull their heads out of their asses and get it together. That's all I can say.
Like, where are our speakers? Where's DVS? Like, where is anybody?
DVS is the only one that's not here, and Joseph Fernandez. Everybody else is here.
Who's everybody else?
So you, Tony, Brandon.
Who's Brandon? Oh, okay.
Dwayne. That's it.
Hi.
Yeah, so I think to use the time the best we could, you could just interview people on the street, get Edward, film it. I could even bring them to their camera if you want. Or we could just have you walk around the megaphone up there and track people.
Sure. Where's the microphone? Attention. Sure. Well, that's not going to do it. Check.
Maybe take this out.
Check. Does it get louder than... Do we have batteries?
Yeah.
Do we have batteries?
I think things are good. I think it's frustrating that we've done 5 of these and that a lot of the mistakes that are happening today or the chaos today is stuff that we've done 5 times before.
New batteries. Hello.
Is the lights on?
I know that the light's on, but you can hear what it sounds like. Do we have any more batteries?
I rarely ever mind new mistakes or mistakes that are revolving around something unexpected or something that's never come up before. But if you're making mistakes about like basic setup that we've done 5 times, that's frustrating. Attention New York City, we are beginning. Okay, we're done. Not doing it.
And you're pro-Israeli group here. I deal with them a lot of protests, so they see one Palestinian flag, the shit's gonna hit the fan over here.
All right. Okay.
Just so you guys know, I work with them regularly.
Got it.
They're gonna attack the Palestinians.
Got it. Okay.
That's why we're here. We got a bunch of cops.
Thank you. Appreciate
I have no
it.
worries with your event.
Okay.
What time are we running?
About 4. Yeah.
All
The
right.
latest 4:30, but
We can't go to 4:30 because
Okay.
a lot of these cops loose.
Okay.
Okay, so if we can end the hard war, it'd be
Yes.
perfect.
Okay. And then we're gonna strike down, and we'll be out of here by 5.
Yeah, I just want to make sure these guys get out of here safe. That's all.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you. Let me ask you, because I've been wondering this. If we wanted to do more events that aren't rallies, aren't a whole thing, but like, let's just say me with a portable speaker, a microphone, handing out literature.
Get a park permit, I'll give you a sound permit. That's it.
That I have to do it that way? We can't just get a sound permit?
No, you cannot have not in a park.
Because it's the park permit that takes forever.
Parks permit. So here's the thing, I can't issue you a sound permit in a city park without their permission. I can, but it's not right because it's their park. They might have programming already. There's a lot of programming in the park.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I just
Like
thought.
right now, if somebody shows up here with a boombox, we're gonna kill that boombox because you have a sound permit.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I get it. I just thought to try to maximize the time we have over the next 5 weeks,
I would start showing up more often, just doing this not as a big event and a rally. But the thing is, it's taking us a week, 2 weeks to get our permits, and we're only going to be able to do that.
Sound permit I can give you on the fly.
Yeah.
But just it's your park permit. So I can start putting in for that.
Yeah,
Proactively.
that's always the hardest thing.
I mean, can we put in part like
I can
5
go
days a week, park permits?
Try with them. Try it.
I'm feeling really faint, which is not good. Yeah, thank you very much. Good to meet you. Sorry, it's water. Yeah, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, gather closely, please. We're about to get started. This is what I believe our 5th, maybe 6th rally against democratic socialism here. I love it. Oh, good, good, good. We've got some Mamdani supporters here. That's great. These are the people who need to hear our message the most, because let me be very clear with you. We will not allow you to destroy New York City. We are going to fight you, and we are going to win. So why don't you come back here and get an education today on what it means to be an American. Come on back. We'd love to talk with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the rally against democratic socialism. Welcome to the Defeat Mamdani movement as we fight for New York City and we fight for America. As always, we're going to kick today off with the Pledge of Allegiance, the national anthem, and a prayer. So why don't we start with a prayer today, and Tony Shute from Audit the Vote PA is going to kick us off. Come on up, Tony. So, look, when we defeat Zoran Mamdani on November 4th, it is going to require a united effort of all types of New Yorkers. We're talking about racial minorities, we're talking about the black community, the Hispanic community, the Dominican community, the Jewish community, Gen Z, college kids, everybody. And so I want to welcome up a very special guest speaker today. His name is Sammy Ravello. He is the leader of the Dominican American Republican Club, and he's got a great message for all of us to hear about why Dominicans need to walk away and walk away from Zoran Mamdani and the socialist movement. So Sammy, I just saw, there you are. Come on up here. I'm blind.
All right. I think it's good. He has a good message. I mean, it's not really normal for me to let somebody speak at one of my events if I just met them, but we had a good conversation before. His message was solid. He seems solid. I got it. And I love that he's somebody who is representing a minority demographic like the Dominican community. He's a walkaway himself, so I think he's doing great.
Our effort is not just about doing events in New York City. We've been doing these rallies. We've been doing canvassing. We've been going out and engaging with New Yorkers, but it's also going to be a ground game of outreach, and that's what we're doing. So we're trying to assemble the largest ground game here to get people out. We need to be texting, making phone calls, knocking on doors, and engaging with New Yorkers all over the city. We've got 4.7 million active registered voters in New York City, and typically the turnout for these elections, the voter turnout is around 21 to 23%. But as I've said many, many times before, we have the eyes of the nation on this race. We can drive voter turnout much higher than that, and we will. I believe that Zoran Mamdani will not get more than 500,000 votes. I don't believe it. But if we can turn out record turnout, even if nobody drops out of the race, he cannot win. So it is a matter of trying to get as many active voters out to vote in this election. And part of my canvassing effort, where I'm going to introduce Tony Shute from Audit the Vote PA, who is partnering with me in our outreach effort to save New York City. So please welcome to the stage Tony Shute from Audit the Vote PA.
So what I'm saying is you've got every person who's walking by is stopping and they're like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if somebody was like, hey, this is what we're doing. You should come join us.
Yeah, let me put Connie there.
So what I'm saying is that like literally every person who's walking by is like stopping and they're interested and they're like, what's going on? And they're being ignored. So I think it's a great opportunity to be like, hey, this is what we're doing. Come join us. Come listen for a few minutes. So, are you going to do it or are you?
We're both walking. Yeah, because Monica's not here, so he's a walker.
Okay.
He was at the table usually.
Okay. Come listen to what we have to say.
Never worked, ever. It's been tried thousands of years.
Shocked.
So we have 4 volunteers walking out there.
Yeah, but are they actually talking to people? That's the whole thing. I don't need people to walk. I need them to engage.
No. But
Winner of this election.
from what I understand, these people are like, these are like volunteers that actually do stuff. So how about if I put them here to catch this foot traffic?
Yeah. Whatever will make people engage is all. I don't care.
Jen Jin, the president of CDHR, Chinese Democracy and Human Rights Alliance. And yesterday we were in downtown New York, and we display a 14 feet tall CCP Chinese.
Let's wait until we do the video.
How many people here have friends that are perhaps on the left wing? Probably most of
You
us,
go
right?
inside. You go
But if you were
inside.
to ask some of the far leftists, they've locked them, ostracized them,
You stand
sent
over
them to
there,
the theoretical gulags, and we cannot have that anymore. We have to tell people my age. I just graduated from college.
You're gonna need it. You're never gonna be able to hear
I was
her
around
from back there.
several years. I got counted. I
Stand
got
literally right here, where my hand is.
5 times.
Nope, that's not where my
I
hand
didn't-
is. Stand
I
right
didn't
there.
really give a damn. But each time I came back stronger. I literally ran for office, got around 40%.
I'm here today talking with-
I'm going to continue growing the local
We
party
are here.
and teach people to
Join
have a
you
conversation.
against the communism
I'm
and
sick-
the socialism.
sick and
This is
tired of them
very,
trying to
very
silence us.
important.
I don't care if they don't see what half the stuff
escaped
that I have to
from
say. Just have a
communist
conversation
China,
with me, who
and
are working
socialism
their asses
is
off,
not the
trying
way
their
to
best to
go.
afford
This is
all
from
everybody
somebody who lived it. This is
education
from
for
somebody
each
who
and every one of
experienced it,
us,
who
including
came to
me.
our country to
Without
get
them-
away
without
from
them
it.
working
God
hard,
bless you
I would
for
not be
fighting.
here
Thank you,
speaking.
Thank
sweetheart.
you.
Thank you for
God
being
bless
here.
America.
God
Thank
bless
you so
America.
much.
Thank you.
God bless America.
Thank you.
Adams just dropped out.
How do you know? Are you sure?
Diana said she got a notice on her
should not be voting for Soros,
Sorry.
and why you have to continue not only to support the conservatives. I don't have to like what the national GOP says. I don't have to like what the city GOP says. But what I have to understand is that these are human beings that want to run, that want to make change. And one of you here, I see
Eric
a lot
Adams
of my
drops out of
peers,
mayoral
there's a lot of
race.
people that I don't agree with half the stuff that they have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, breaking news. Was announced 10 minutes ago, Eric Adams has dropped out of the mayoral race. Eric Adams has dropped out of the mayoral race. This race is not over. This race is not over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the breaking news. All right, we're going to welcome up to the stage next Dwayne Moore. Dwayne, he's right here. Breaking news! All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dwayne Moore.
So it was literally just announced minutes ago that Eric Adams has dropped out of the race. Mayor Eric Adams, he's out. So I've been saying this whole time that I believe that the candidates are going to drop out. I do believe we'll end up in a 1-against-1 situation. If you believe the polls, which a lot of people who are giving up believe the polls are saying in a 1-on-1 Cuomo versus Mamdani, Cuomo can take Mamdani, especially if people can coalesce behind one candidate. I believe that's going to happen today. I think was the beginning of it. This is a really big deal. This is a very big announcement. So we're excited. We're very happy.
It's been used as a store of value for thousands of years. It's known as a safe haven asset in times of uncertainty. It's breaking record after record this year, and many experts are predicting it could skyrocket even further. Of course, I'm talking about the precious metal, gold. Right now, thousands and thousands of people are looking to precious metals like gold and silver to protect and diversify their money. Even central banks around the world are stocking up on gold. It's time that you learn what precious metals can do for you. Visit Goldco at the link in this banner and in the description below.